Your baby is actually intersex.
Alex, I told you there was something wrong.
We've got to make some decisions about changes in your lifestyle.
You are joking.
We've decided to call it
Alex.
How could anyone face marrying someone so singularly abominable as you?
Natalie, I've told you I don't need them.
Well, you didn't feed any of our other kids with a bottle.
Well, isn't this lovely? With every brand new day, a brand new start. And what a beautiful start it looks like being. Pass the salt, Doyle.
Cheer up, Dennis. Sunny side up?
Oh, my nose still really hurts. I think I might have sprained it or something.
We all do terrible things sometimes, Doyle. I'm sure at this very moment Mr. Wells is looking for a suitable way to punish himself, and that is exactly as it should be.
At least Sam's a better dad than Alex. I think Ben's the best baby in the world.
Well, he's a bit slow if you ask me. He never seems to do anything. Just sits there.
Ben, you're walking! Hello!
Oh, the first steps in the dance of destiny. Truly, this is the breakfast of the new dawn.
How you doing?
Say hello to Auntie Rachel.
Good boy.
Della, sweetheart, I really need some help.
Yeah, okay, mate. Just put my stuff upstairs.
Look, why can't you do that later?
Yeah, because I have school.
It's all right, but I've got shopping and cleaning and ironing and oh, please, darling, can't you just take one day off? Look, I'll write you a sick note.
Okay. Go and have a bath or something. I'll hold this one for a bit.
What? No. Can you? Oh, stop it! Do some housework or something, please, darling. Oh, just.
Fried onions, my favourite.
Onions?
Onions, they smell good.
Well, that's very clever of them, Steph, because I'm not actually using any.
Is he upstairs?
Duncan? Yes, he's upstairs in bed.
Right.
Oh, you'd be so proud of him. You know, he just got up by himself and started walking. All by himself. And then he walked down here just to show you. Didn't you, Ben?
Oh, come on, Sam. I mean, only walked for 4 minutes before we had to put him back in the pram. Watch his sprout, that's assault. When doing the research.
This is supposed to be a deep and meaningful moment, and you're not helping.
Do you think about your parents all the time?
Yeah, I used to. Oh, I still do, but I guess not as much. I've got my own family now.
He means Rachel?
Oh, look, mate, about Aunt Rachel. I wanted to let you know, when me and Lydia get married, we're going to go for custody of Lucy and Ben. On our own. Without Aunt Rachel.
Right. What does that mean?
Well, we're going to ask her to move out. And then me and Lydia are going to look after them. Like a proper family. But, I haven't told Lucy yet. You know, I'm just waiting for the right moment. But I wanted to tell you first, you know?
Della Wells. You will be auditioning from what text?
I'm not sure, miss. I came in a bit of a hurry. I thought you'd be giving us something to read.
The play doesn't actually exist in any physical form yet. Why don't you make something up? Pick a character, any character.
Cinderella.
It isn't that sort of piece. Couldn't you find something a little more earnest?
No.
Very well. Cinderella it is.
I don't know the words.
Della, I may be a virgin when it comes to directing, but I sense the spirit of drama is not in you today. Or could I venture you are only here to avoid being somewhere else? Is anything the matter? Anything I could listen to with 3 hopefuls waiting in the wings and my tea getting cold?
Mike.
Fiona.
I was just sorting through some stuff.
I moved out of Wales. Didn't like it there.
Oh, so you're...
I've moved over to Natalie's.
Oh. When?
A few days ago.
Nobody told me.
Well, Tom says you've been a bit hard to talk to recently.
Oh, he does he? He's just been going on about Frankie dumping him. He should talk.
Are you coping? On your own?
Yeah, of course I'm coping. And actually, I'd rather you weren't here, so if you don't mind, I've got housework to do.
No. Right, let's see. Eggs.
Do you need a hand?
That's all right, I can bake a cake, Lydia. But how many people should we invite? And we could say it's a baby's first step party. When everyone's here, we can tell them about the custody thing.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Well, safety in numbers. Aunt Rachel can't stab us at a social engagement. Could you just look after the oven for a minute? I need to pop upstairs and get a baking tin. Excuse me?
What's going on with him?
I don't know. Do you? Dennis!
I don't want to be the one to tell you, Lydia.
Tell me what? Look, if there's something up with Sam, I want to know.
I don't think you do.
What is that supposed to mean? This affects us all. Well, it affects Lucy and Ben, and if we're going to go for single custody, well, it affects them more than anyone.
Do you know about Jane Harper?
She went missing.
It was Sam's fault. You're his punishment.
It's just so strange. The baby seems fine. It hardly ever cries. Mum seems fine. Dad seems fine. But there's just something. Like this unbearable tension in the air.
Well, Della, I'm just a regular doctor. There's not a lot I can do about tension. Not in the air, anyway.
It's between Mum and Dad, but it's a different tension. It's not their usual arguments. It's something deeper.
Right, you think they're keeping something from you, do you, Della? Well, I'm sure they realise just how damaging it can be to withhold information from a loved one.
You're mad at me for not telling you where he was.
Mad? Me? Della, when have I ever been mad?
Sam, it doesn't fit.
It's a party. People have to eat.
You are sure, aren't you, Sam? About Lydia? I know I'm only 11 and I'm not supposed to understand all this stuff, but you are doing the right thing, aren't you?
Why would you say that? I mean, have you been talking to Dennis?
No, it's not Dennis, it's you. Sometimes you act strange. Since Aunt Rachel moved in, since you got joint custody. I thought this is what you wanted. But something else has happened, something I don't know about.
Yeah. Something has happened.
I'd like to know.
I've fallen in love, Luce. I don't want you listening to anything anyone else has to say. I know how I feel. I know I've never, ever felt like this before. And I know it's love.
For I've been a temptress too long.
Hi. Sorry, I shouldn't sneak up on you like that. I can go if you want.
You're here now.
You know when something's wrong and you know it is, but no one will tell you what it is? Or it's like that with Mum and Dad at the moment. Something to do with the baby. Every time I try and talk to them about it, they just blank me. Sorry, I know you don't know them that well. It's just nice having...
Someone.
What's in the bag? Wow.
Oxfam.
What's the occasion?
Della, there's something I've got to tell you. Something special.
Go on then.
No, not here. I want to meet somewhere else. Can we meet tonight? 8 o'clock? You will be there, won't you? Promise.
Okay. Where?
Oh, Della. Ben walked. He walked this morning.
Oh, Sam, that's great. Oh, day of miracles. I just got asked on a date.
Oh, I won't ask with you. I might get jealous.
Sam, you're practically married.
Yeah. Well, look, we're having a party tonight, for Ben, for walking. It's a walking party.
I'll be on my date.
Right, yeah.
But, well done. You had a good teacher.
Thanks. Well, have fun with whoever.
I just think it's best if Mike doesn't come over. He was most peculiar when he did. He was quite out of sorts.
I didn't ask him to come round, Natalie. He just came.
Well, can't you show him he's not welcome?
I did. I told him to leave.
I am trying to help, you know. It's very difficult when people keep interfering.
Seen Woody recently?
No. No, I haven't. It's not that I mind you mentioning him. That's fine. I'm not a stranger to affairs of the heart, and we've got to be strong. We've got to be strong, because if we're not, everything will fall apart.
Natalie, I'm going to build shelves. Beautiful shelves. I don't need Mike around anymore. Nothing is going to fall apart.
I'll give you 5 seconds and I'll start chasing. Oh, don't be like that. You know, we've got history.
You make it sound so romantic.
Well, it was in a festive kind of way. London calling to the underworld. Come out of the cupboard, you boys and girls. London calling, now don't look to us. Phony Beatlemania has bitten the dust. You fancy a rematch?
Pathetic.
Rockabye baby on the treetop. Rockabye baby on the treetop.
Honestly, girls, don't you know any other words?
On the treetop. Rockabye baby on the treetop.
You're looking a bit more cheery than you were earlier.
Della, where do you want this stuff?
I'm sorry, love. It's just that, well, you see, Dennis he's thinking about moving back in. I said he could just get his room ready, you know, in case. Mum, you can share with the twins. It'd be ever so cosy, won't it? I'll come and give you a hand, darling. Look, you just finished feeding your belly, will you? Thank you. You all right there, darling?
When the bell breaks, the cradle will fall. When the bell breaks, the cradle will fall.
Alone at last, little brother. Now, what's all the fuss about?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's nothing wrong with you, is there? Hey? Mummy and Daddy just plain old mad. Yes, they are. Gosh.
It's like there's something wrong everywhere I go. It's like someone knows something that they don't want me to know, and my head's going to implode.
Well, Reverend, I feel some of us may have been guilty in that regard. We were talking of sons, and you were thinking maybe of a son you left in a church 18 years ago.
What about him?
He is living amongst us. Josh.
God's love has found a way.
There we go. Easy peasy. So, what do you think, Tom? Think it's straight enough? Tom, I don't know what you've been saying to your dad, but I wish you'd talk to me too. I'm your mum. I'm supposed to have a special...
Someone got your boy on laughing gas?
Oh. Well, he's at that age.
Yeah, and we all.
I think Rachel's just enjoying one of her little dramas.
So, any other unusual symptoms recently?
No. No blurred vision, strange hint of smell or taste.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Not with your larynx, obviously.
Well, perhaps I was a little overcautious. You're not angry with me, are you, Doctor?
No, Rachel, not at all.
Still, people don't faint for no good reason, do they? Perhaps it's stress. Perhaps losing Duncan has suddenly got to you. Anyway, do give me a call if you don't feel better in the next couple of days.
Right, we've got me, Lucy, Della, Donna.
What about me?
Yeah, Roxanne, Alex and Dennis.
Sam? Who ever heard of a walking party anyway?
So then we got Rachel.
Does Natalie know?
The coast was clear. I went undetected.
You're not supposed to be here. Duncan needs his sleep.
I'll whisper.
She makes me fold clothes.
I put up shelves today.
Oh. Should have got Tom to help you with that. I think he really needs to talk to you.
Oh, Tom has got teenage angst, and talking isn't going to help. Anyway, I had Woody to give me a hand.
Oh, Woody. Nice chap. Useful person to have around the house, I imagine. Handy.
Oh, good evening all. Father, Mother asked me to give you these for your cold. And what brings you to sick bay, Auntie Fiona? Hot flushes.
Ryan, I'm fine.
Well, you will be now you've got Woody to help you around the house. Out with the old, in with the new. Drink up, Father.
Is any of your stuff in here?
Oh, Kate, I was just thinking about you.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's funny how they start walking, isn't it? You know, 1 minute they're crawling, and then the next.
Is Dennis's stuff? Have I missed any? What are you doing? Sam? I can't believe you.
What's wrong with her? Can she still not handle the fact that she's lost you forever?
Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, yes, he does. Oh no!
Will you two shut up?
Oh no, we won't!
Off!
Why she's not bossy? She's so horrible sometimes.
Do you think you could look after the twins for me tonight, darling?
Mum, I've got a date. It's not my baby.
I need help, all right? I can't cope, Della. Look, he needs special attention, all right?
Behind you!
I guess this means we'll be seeing a lot more of each other now that Dennis has moved back in.
He hasn't actually moved back in. It's just a trial.
Well, judging by Sam, I'd get used to seeing a lot more of Dennis around here. And me.
Why did you send me Woody?
I thought you needed a man about the house. I mean, you know how good he is with his hands.
Does Duncan?
Duncan?
Well, it's just Duncan thinks Woody's really open about everything. I was just wondering how open you're being with either of them.
You know, I don't know what you're suggesting.
I'm not suggesting anything. Tell you what I am going to suggest, though. I'm going to suggest that Woody comes over for dinner later. You know, see if he's good with a knife and fork as he is with a screwdriver. Oh, and thanks for babysitting Mike for me, by the way.
Steph.
I just wanted to say, I never wanted to admit it, but I've known since we met. You're my son. I'm your mother.
I think the white one suits you best.
Why can't you all just leave me alone?
Well, it's me.
Oh, you know better yourself. Go away.
Come on. Is this about Josh?
No, he's done nothing wrong. But the only one round here who hasn't.
What's that supposed to mean?
I know, Dad. I know about the baby I saw. I had to find out by myself. Why didn't you tell me?
It's a big moment, your first step. It's like your first word or your first kiss. It's like your first shave, even.
I wonder when his first time will be.
His first time?
You know, with a girl.
Yeah, I wonder.
I wonder when our first time will be.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Unless we do it now. We could lock the door. I mean, Lucy never comes up here, does she? Come on, Sam. No one else waits till they're married. Why should we? Sam, why are you marrying me? Is it because of Jane?
Maybe he should wear his dungarees. I'm sorry, Lydia.
Sugar and spice and all things nice. Sugar and spice and all things nice.
Becky, stop that! Mum! Right, that's it.
Sugar and spice and all things nice.
What? Don't know what is going on.
All right, I'm going to have a nice hot bath and then I'm going to see Josh.
What? But you promised you babysit the twins tonight.
St. Vincent's halfway house.
Hi, Steph. It's Stella. Is Josh there?
Oh, not at the moment, Della.
Can I give him a message?
Could you tell him I'll be about an hour late? I've got to clear up after the twins.
Is that okay, Steph?
Not at all, no problem, Della.
I'll tell him.
Who was that?
Wrong number. When are you meeting Della?
Soon. I should go and get ready.
Oh, thanks, darling. How is she anyway?
Yeah, she's, really well.
Dare you! You liar! Don't you dare look at me! Don't look at me!
Do you know what? I'm really proud of you, Sam. The way you've taken responsibility, it's great.
Lying! Cowardly! Oh, God, you Sam!
Yeah, regular family man, aren't you, Sam? All right, Dennis. Where you been all afternoon? As if you'd care. What's it like staring a lifetime of marital bliss in the face, eh?
I love you, Lydia. That is what you should have said. I love you. I love you because we fit. Against the odds, we're the odd couple. But it's okay because you love me. You should have said that. Don't you look at me!
Oh, what time's the party, Sam? Sam?
About 8.
You okay?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, here we are then.
Yeah.
So, how are the shelves?
Oh, yeah, fine. Well, they're a bit slanted, actually. Or maybe it's the wall that's slanted. Put a glass of vino on those shelves and you'll see what I mean.
Well, they didn't teach me that in woodwork class. Smells good.
Mike's a better cook than me.
I thought he might be. I mean, when you called up, well, I'm getting used to hearing women's voices when they're not really ready to cook for me.
Woody, I just wanted to say thank you. So thanks.
That's okay. I understand.
Lydia, I'm sorry, I thought
I'd gone. Well, I will have soon.
What's going on, Sam?
Look, you'll miss the party.
Sam.
You don't have to do this. You'll miss Ben's walking party.
He is not the only person walking around here, Sam Armstrong.
Yeah, but I baked a cake and everything.
He's been punishing himself, Lucy.
Don't you dare. Don't say it. If you're going, go.
There's a reason why he said he'd marry me. There's a reason he gave everything up to look after you and Ben, and it's the same reason.
Get out!
Well, that's that then, isn't it? Typical Alex. Always lets you down, doesn't he?
Well, he hasn't let me down.
Anyway, I'm sure Josh will understand when you can't turn up.
I'm going, Mum. Dad or no Dad. What about the twins? Yeah, what about the rest of my life?
Shh. Don't be so silly, honestly.
You can sneer all you like. You're just going to have to get used to it.
Well, what am I meant to get used to?
Me not being here much longer. You know, I might not be back tonight. Della, you're just a child. Don't be so ridiculous. No, Mum. I'm not a child. That is a child. I'm not innocent enough to be a child. What?
She wasn't there.
Josh, I'm so sorry.
I just wanted to see her. I really wanted to see her.
Josh, we're different. People don't really understand us.
People?
Della was probably just, I don't know, teasing, playing a game. We should move away, you and me. Find a flat together.
Flat?
This place will soon be shut. They'll cut it off, bulldoze it, crush it to bits. This letter, they want us out, sooner or later.
They wouldn't do that.
We could be flatmates, you and me. Views over the park, window boxes, fires in winter. It'd be wonderful.
Steph, this is my home. I wouldn't want to leave. They wouldn't ask us to leave.
I'm afraid, Samuel, I rather think we're going to be alone for the evening.
Come on, Luce, they'll be here in a minute. Anyone thinks someone had died.
Come on, Samuel, it'll be equally as fun. Just the four of us. Just the family.
There you go, Ben. One for every step.
Oh, Samuel. Samuel, stop. They're not going to come.
You're wrong, Rachel. They'll come. I'm not like you. I'm not the one nobody likes. I'm not the one everyone avoids. I didn't even say you were coming. So they'll come.
I'll tell her about Jane.
Don't you say it!
I know, Sam. I know it's something to do with Jane, and no one will tell me. But I'll find out.
Hi. Nice to see you. Hi. Nice to see you. It's beautiful. Of course I will.
Nice outfit.
Hi, Josh. Josh, it's beautiful. Of course I will.
Special things better warmth in here.
Come, Samuel, this isn't like you.
I thought she'd be happy. Lucy and Ben, our little family. I'm so sorry, Aunt Rachel.
There. Don't be so hard on yourself. Samuel, dear Samuel. There is one thing on which you can rely, absolutely and unconditionally. No matter how trying, no matter how difficult the circumstances, I will never ever be taken in by your crass attempts at emotional blackmail. You can't get rid of me that easily. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go and comfort Lucy.
Aunt Rachel, please.
Such a crass choice of ring, I always thought.
Oh, yeah? You invited me to dinner.
How did you get in here?
Well, there ain't many places I don't get into in the end.
Woody, I told you that I'm not ready to do this.
Oh, yeah, well, that's me, though, you see. Never give up on anything. Sure you won't have some? Blinded.
I think you should go.
Got anything to wash this down with?
I warmed you some milk. Well, rather an eventful evening.
I know what's happened to Sam.
Lucy.
He only looked after me and Ben because he felt guilty when Mum and Dad died. And then he asked Lydia to marry him so he could stop feeling bad about us not being a proper family. But he still only did it because he felt guilty about something else. Why does he have to blame himself for everything? It's not his fault.
Lucy, about a year ago, Sam had a girlfriend. You, of course, knew Jane Harper. Well, Sam and Jane were boyfriend and girlfriend. And then Jane got pregnant. And Sam didn't help her. So he is being punished. He's punishing himself.
Oh, how did we
end up like this? Well, listen, you better get yourself dressed. You'll catch your death.
I saw the baby earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Little baby Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made me think. He's so innocent and pure and perfect. Wish I was like that. Instead of being half plastic.
Makes no difference what you're made of.
Yeah. It just makes me feel like it's my fault. I interfered with nature and now I'm being punished.
That is nonsense. Absolute nonsense. You just took something great and made it even better. So I killed her. Jane. Killed her baby. My baby.
You didn't make her do anything she didn't want to do?
Do you know, I reckon I've nearly killed Lydia. Killed Lucy's faith in human nature. You know, I used to be a footballer. But now I'm a murderer. I'm as screwed up as that.
Woody, I didn't mean this to happen. Please just leave my house now. Go on.
I mean, what is intersex? Is it both sex or no sex at all? Sounds about right. No sex. Is it hot in here, or is it just you? Making up for lost time.
Yeah, me too.
Sam. I need a bath.
So who's the lucky boy?
Sam. We were in the dark bar in the toilets and I thought I wanted to, but he...
What happened? What happened?
I'm sorry, Dennis.
It's okay, I'll sort him. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything stupid. Not after I've killed him.
Luce? What's going on?
You can't come in.
What do you mean I can't come in? I live here. Has this got to do with Aunt Rachel? She locked me out.
She's with me, but this was my idea, so don't blame her. You sacrificed that right, Sam!
Oh, come on. I need to go to bed. You can't just leave me out here. Lucy, I know I haven't got everything right, but... Lucy, please! Lucy!
I really, really want you to go away. I want you to go away so much. Please, Sam.
I've been looking for you. You and he found me. Sam, tell me why. What? Why am I here? Joe, I've been thinking that all night. Why am I right here?
Look out, Manchester United.
I don't have to rush.
It's never going to work, Sam.
I thought we were in love.
We weren't, Sam. We weren't even close.
But I... love you.
I was just on my way home and I thought I'd give you one last chance to wish me happy birthday.
It's not what I meant. I meant why, Sam? Why with my sister? With Della? Tell me why. Dennis, I'm sorry. Lydia, she's gone. Lucy won't let me in. Mate, she won't let me in. You're a mess. I don't even know who you are anymore. What happened to Sam Armstrong? What happened to my mate?
Tell me, has Della Wells died overnight?
Della? I don't think so.
Then when you see her, please advise her that her continuing existence will depend on her returning for her second audition. Shut up! Fiona, perhaps you might like to become involved with this production. You see, you could assist me with some of the more tedious aspects of administration. You are able to communicate with the children, whereas I merely hector.
Communicate? No, I'd like that, Rachel. Thank you.
Next.
Josh, you're not still upset, are you? Forget her.
She called, didn't she?
Hi, Steph. It's Stella. Is Josh there?
Oh, not at the moment, Della.
She called to speak to me last night.
Look, hang on. You'll never believe this.
Could you tell him I'll be about an hour late?
We've got to clear up after the twins.
Well, what did she say?
She...
I think what Steph's trying to say is Stella phoned to say she was running late.
Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you want me to see her? How dare you? How dare you? Do you know what? I don't care if you lose this place. I don't care about you. One bit.
For goodness sake, can you just stop moping round? Oh, sweetheart, what is going on in here, hey? Darling, you can talk to me. You always have been able to, you know that.
You reckon? I couldn't talk to you yesterday. Why should today make any difference?
Listen, young lady, I am your mother. Can you just stop being so rude?
Well, Mother, I know about the intersex thing.
Isn't it time you were at your audition?
Audition for what? Della Wells. Bad news, I'm afraid. Della Wells is dead.